Hi guys, welcome back. So, as mentioned in the last episode, we're going to continue Dee's storyline. We have two more death route to hand over to the Beast Clergyman. So, just before we do that, I'm going to talk to some other people here in the Roundtable hold, like the blacksmith, for example. We've not spoke to him for a while.
Now, look at you. Those eyes tell a story of a challenger who's felled his mark. Find him well. Now lay out your arm.
I mean, we did clap Godric, to be fair, eventually. About Roderica, the girl with the red cloak.
She's crestfallen and can scarcely swing a blade. But she has a gift for spirit tuning. I saw another one like her long ago. Their eyes share the same hue.
Ash of War duplication. Ah, so this is how you can get more than one of each. You need to find the lost Ashes of War and then you can multiply them so you don't have one-off uses. I'll wait until we get one of those and then I'll use one. I kind of want to use it on like Sacred Blade, I think, or Golden Vow. You're apparently good at spirit tuning.
Thank goodness you're safe. I'm still looking for my own purpose. It's not easy by any means, but it's what I must do. You're telling me I possess some kind of gift? I don't believe you. But if I do have this talent, and goodness knows it would be my first, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I?
You should.
I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me. Certainly he does appear intimidating and holds no love for us tarnished. But I know he's trapped here at the Roundtable hold, so I can tell. He's a gentle soul underneath it all.
Oh, is this going to be how we like the spirits upgrade like the Lost Wolf Ashes and stuff we have?
I do have a talent for spirit tuning. And goodness, and I suppose I'll ask Master Hugh.
We might have to reload the area to do it unless we speak to him, I guess. Hello, fella. No, it doesn't want to talk about it. Never mind. We might have to reload the area, but we need to go and see Beast Clergyman again. Give him our other two death route that we have. That's okay, it's over there. Jesus. I feel like it's throwing us into a really deep area that we're definitely not ready for, so we basically don't want to leave this place. I don't want to fight the thing right outside the door there. He's got a big goddamn axe, he's got wings. I'm sure he's pretty fast with that axe. Hello. Let's give you two.
I'm not sated. Feed me more death.
Alright. Bestial Vitality and Bestial Slaying. Spells, I guess? Although they look more like incantations. They do. Swiftly flings numerous sharp rock shards and heals HP over a period of time. That's pretty good to heal over time. It's pretty nifty. I imagine it might go quick then? 12 fate. Cool. What was the other thing he gave us, by the way? Was it... It wasn't a key item. Was it a weapon? Oh, so it falls under the same thing. So it does incantations. Instead of strength E, C, faith, it's D, D on strength and faith, and it boosts bestial incantations. Oh, so what he's given us must be the bestial incantations? Interesting. Okay, so incantations like faith is changed. Like it will be based off of your build, and you have to use the right seal to really maximize the effect. That's pretty interesting, actually. I like that. Yeah, that's good. I wonder if that'll be useful then, because we seem to be... I mean, we're 16 strength, 16 faith, so it's clearly... It matches what we're going for, but it's whether or not the incantations, so to speak, are worthwhile and genuinely good. Because I haven't decided whether I'm going to like skew it more faith over strength or more strength over faith yet. So we'll see, I guess. We'll see. Yeah, cool. Let's go back to D. Now that we've given more to the guy, has he got more to say?
Hello. You've been busy weeding Deathroot, I take it. I thank you, as your brother in arms. So what can I do for you?
Is that it? Bro, suck an ass.
Always good to see you safe. So, what do you need?
No got anything else to say, have you? Man, you definitely crippled under there. Your legs are a mess if you're hiding them from us. These guys have this bell bearing thing. No bell bearing to offer. Odd. Answers requests for summoning from hunters. When invaded, request the aid of a hunter. These will be useful. So I'll happily answer the requests of someone. If you use a blue cipher ring, you'll make yourself open to summons for rescue from other worlds. Multiplayer session will begin once you have summoned as a hunter, and your objective is to defeat the invader. Comments at the top of the screen indicates the direction of the summoner. A host of fingers. Okay, and then you can have that on. If someone invades you, you can use it and call Val. We might as well use some runes to be able to buy it. Well, we'll need to use this. Sweet. I've not encountered anyone invading me or anything yet, interestingly. But that's fine. It's not like I'm looking to have it happen. We didn't... Did we cover all of this here? I want to say we did. We'll ride across the top just to make sure. This is still exploration. We're in like... There's going to be big gaps, I feel, in my recordings where it's exploration and then like the main dungeon areas, and then exploration again, dungeon, exploration, dungeon. I can summon for help against this guy. Why? I just feel like this is just a standard fight. Easy. Clapping cheeks, mate. 1,000. He's not going to drop anything, is he? Why could I summon wolves then? It feels entirely unnecessary. It's like a standard fight. Unless there's something over here, maybe? Okay, this looks a bit more promising. Let's get an overview. Another big bear. It is a big bear. Hey, suck it. Hey, you ain't got nothing down there, mate. Wonder if I hold this, will it? Oi, yo, did you see that? It did like an area of effect. That's mad. That's so cool. Holding them down to get the additional effects. That's really, really cool. I like that. Damn. Well, we cleaned them out. That was easy. The wolves are disappearing up here, though. I don't understand why. Is it just because I'm too above the area, maybe? Hello. Yes, you wolves are very easy. I'm just chopping them down like nothing. Like a hot knife through butter. Butter. Or, I don't know. Maybe if fancy you'd be like, ugh, Diallos. No, that's French. What am I doing? Never mind. Do the French even like butter? I don't even know actually. Who knows? Well, we investigate that. We wanted to head fully across the top, so we'll follow the path. If we don't find anything, we're going to head back to Liurnia of the Lakes, and we'll kind of continue our exploration around there, I guess. That is interesting that the incantations aren't just like, it's just a preset thing, and you get different, say, as they are in this, they're not talismans anymore, they're sacred seals. Where it's like, oh yeah, this sacred seal has like an S ranking in faith and an E ranking in strength, or this one has an A ranking in faith but has like a C ranking in strength. You know, depending on what works for your character. Oh, great. And instead it seems to be, this could just be a one-off, I guess. I don't know for sure. But at this point in time it feels like it could be there's more to it, as in maybe there are other seals which are better for like different types of incantations. I don't know what the other types would be at this stage, but that's interesting. At some point we'll revisit these Evergowls to see what they are, but we won't do that this episode. We'll probably make an episode out of doing it, to be fair. We haven't done this bit down here to follow. Well, no, we followed down to here, but we've not gone up to like this peak here and along here, so we'll do that next, I think. Let's go back to the Scenic Isle. Why do I have a marker on that island next to where I was? I feel like I thought because it's big, it stands out a bit. Obviously we met Patches here. Patches, our boy. He's giving us a tip off, which is clearly going to be a trap, but we just accept what he says, because he's Patches, you know? You know, why would you question the great Patches? Patches is your boy. He does things only for you out of love, clearly. He's your friend. This island is nothing? Oh no, there is something. Dexterity, not crystal tear. So that'll boost dexterity using your flask of wondrous whatever the hell it is. What is it? Wondrous physic, that's the one. Brain's working real good today, boys. Yeah, we'll head down to the pathway and we'll follow up there and see what we can find. There's a camp. Oh. You guys are holding fire. You must be like pyromancy type boys, throwing fireballs, I guess. I don't know if I get in a scrap and whether or not that's going to be a problem for me. Because I throw fire myself, but like, is it going to be a problem against them because they can do it back? Let's have a sneak. You're a big dressed guy that looks similar to that group. You're a smaller guy, you're a smaller guy. Can I backstab you? Without being found. I cannot. Is there anything I know in open field battles? Just ride torrent. It's fine. Just run away from things. You can also miss your spells like mad, you know? Ow! What's your problem, man? Don't get many casts. Oh god, there's more of them, what? I can take out the big guy, that's the main thing, I guess. It's got a lot of life. Jesus, man. Alright, you're dead. I hope you drop something decent. God, you guys have got a lot of life as well. This area's ridiculous. Fire monk. As suspected, you fire boys. I mean, he did, to be fair, cast pyromancy, he's the big fella, so it's not like we didn't know. Oh, they were part of a different group, I think, on patrol with him. Easy. Easy claps. Right, let's just investigate your camp. What you got? Fire spermy emote? Aha. Dappled cured meat. A lot of cured meats, you know. That just boosts immunity, that does immunity, robustness and focus. I wonder if then, because that one covers more than one thing, it's like, it's good for all, but doesn't like excel at any one. Fire Monk's Prayerbook. Oh, another Prayerbook. Nice. More fire spells, maybe. That's what we'd like to see. Hello. Ow, ow, ow. That was not good. Sorry, Torrent. You have something to eat, my little guy. You good? Oh, I got 2 flasks back. Nice. I could just light my spirit guy. He has this like fire breath thing that he's doing. That must be one of maybe the things that you get in that prayer book then, like kind of like a continuous fire attack, like it just drains your FP over time the longer you use it. They did have something like that in Dark Souls 1 as I recall, and I never used it. I basically just used the fireballs and then like the chaos fireballs when I got them. Or I'd use the combustion, which is just the right in front of you, and this one is catch flame. Because it hits hard, and if things get close to you, it staggers them like instantly because the damage is absurd. Ballista balls. See, where do you get a ballista that you can use? You guys are midgy, but damn, you pack a bit of a punch, huh? Vulgar Militia Gauntlets. What's vulgar about you? That pokes out weirdly far, right? Oh no, I didn't want to actually get off him. It's not even close to it, it's over here. Can't be anything important, surely. Just the way the map is. Whee! Oh, that's all the way down there. Yeah, I don't see how I'm getting down there, by the way, but oh no, I've just clicked the wrong button. Oh dear. He did the dumb. He clicked the button twice and then he sprinted instead of just coming out the menu. What a boy. I will say one thing I have about this game that annoys me. So if you click to open the map, you use the touchpad. If you click that again, it doesn't close the map, it brings up the menu. You have to click circle to come out of it. It's intuitive to just click the map again to come out of it, surely. But perhaps I'm wrong. I feel it's natural instinct for me to click the same button to come out again. If you bring up the map, you just bring it up and then close it again. That was an arterial lift, wasn't it? It was. Crystal bird. It's definitely meth, just saying. Right, let's get back to where we were, get our stuff back. That was unfortunate. I did big dumb. I've done what I see a lot of people do in this game. When you see the blood spatters on the floor, it is definitely, like, it seems to be 90% of the time in the open world, it's because they've ran off the edge using torrent. And it's understandable. I mean, I just did it there. It's very easily done if you hit a button twice. It remembers the inputs as you do it, because it's like if you... want to switch your weapon out, but you first panic click to like heal. You'll heal, you'll drink your flask, and then you'll switch your weapon out, and it'll still happen even if you've then changed your mind. Some people will have problems with that design, but to be honest, I don't have a problem with it. It's your fault for panicking. Like, keep calm, do your thing. The game's meant to be punishing, so like, if you can't accept that, then you're not going to have a fun time anyway. Crystal bird. Hey, yo man, you got any of that crystal bud? I'm in the market, I'm buying. I need my crystal bud to get through. To be fair, some boss fights in certain Souls games, like everyone has that one boss that just does you in, and that's when you need some crystal bud. Looks like this circle is an Evergal. Malefactor's Evergal. We have 8,000 right now, so I'm not just going to jump in because I'd have to keep going in to regain my runes. Let's... I want to say we'll head up here this episode, so let's travel to here and then we'll follow it around. See what we do. I'm not going to run into the fog of the map where we've not been and we don't have the map for it. We can do that another time. We'll stick to what's on the map, I think. But I feel like it's going to be a while before I jump actually into trying to get into Raider Card. But you said you need a Glintstone key to get through the gate. Don't know where you get one of those. So yeah. That was a little... Huh. Hello? Another grave already. Boiled Prawn Shack.
What are you looking at? You trying to start something, mate?
Okay. You boil your... There's some big ass prawns if they're prawns, if that's what it's implying. Jesus. Those are like lobsters, my guy. Yeah, if we head across to like, there's a shack there, there's going to be one there. Those are all the same sort of structure, which you can see there. Little like shrine thing. Shrines, I mean they remind me more of bandstands in the modern day, but I imagine they're like meant to be little shrines in this sort of, if it was kind of like a time period sort of thing. Ooh. Just gonna run past you here. Hey, look. Just calm. Calm down. Oh no. We could die. And we're dead. Oh boy. Ow. I mean, to be fair, it wouldn't have exactly gone any better if I'd fought them because they would have also been spitting at me anyway, so that's fine. We die, we grab our shit, we move on. That's how it goes. But this time we won't try to upset them. And we'll have the healing flasks on hand, just in case. I'm pretty sure when you die, Torrent heals as well. Oh, it does not. I feel like it's because I jumped over them to get to the thing. Marshall. We'll head down to there, so that's right. Ah, here it is. Another little shrine. Ooh, it's a grace this time. Sweet. I wonder where the next map bit is then, because you can see, so, do I have an example? I've mentioned it before, so like here, if I remove my waypoint, these symbols here mark where you can find a map for like this section of the area. Now, the thing is, I just don't see one here. So it must be within the fog, right? It wouldn't be this fog. This fog will be like somewhere up here. There'll be a map to unlock all that. And if it's not there, it's got to be like down here or something. Surely. I don't just want to run into it because you can't see it on the map. And it's, we'll go to there and there this time, and then maybe next time we'll investigate the void. We'll call it the void of life. You know, you disappear for a while. No one sees you. You might reappear. You might not. You know, you're just living. Mushroom. We do love a mushroom. Straight in front of me. Oh, nope, didn't jump off. One of them weird guys that does like weird cartwheely attacks. Oh, it's a church. A stake? There's no grace in it then. It's Varre. Varre.
Great room and had your audience with the two fingers at the round table home.
You struck me wrong, my guy. You're very odd.
Was your impression?
It's trying to imply that if you want it, so I've noticed it feels like if you want to agree with them, it's the top choice that you would pick. So if I was to say they were magnificent, it's counteractive to what he expects or is positive to him, basically.
Don't say. Well, what a relief that must be. You may go then. My work here is done.
Exactly.
May the wisdom of the two fingers guide you.
Very condescending tone.
Oh?
Whereas,
Something wrong. Aha. Your intuition serves you well. My doubts had been piling up, you see. The words of the two fingers cannot be trusted. Truly, naught but rambling, senile delusions. I believe that when the Elden Ring was shattered, the two fingers were corrupted, their guidance skewed. Even worse, the fingers harbor no love for our kind. That's the part that irks the most. Oh, I have a gift for you. Something fit only for the wise.
hand is covered in blood, as you can see, and he's given us a festering bloody finger.
A means for
5 of them.
circumventing the draw of the two fingers. Give it a try, won't you? And if it please you, may we meet again. I've high hopes for you, my lambkin.
So he's giving us festering bloody fingers. Now if you go and you check attempts invasion of another player's world. Now we have the duelist one, which is a competitive multiplayer. Sends a hostile sign to summoning pools, so you can be summoned as an effigy that's evil. Someone wants to try and kill you. This is to invade someone else. So it feels like to continue his storyline, you have to try and invade someone and probably win, I would say, is the point. However, looking at this as well, look at the scenery, the very bloody red nature of it. Outside of it's all fine, but even there, look, the build-up, and the blood rose is for bleeding. It's to insinuate that he is like an alternative path that's almost like evil. Oh, no. Can we go in higher? Anyway, yeah, it's to like... Oh, there's a lot of dead people here. Rose Church. Oh. The hell are you? You've clearly killed a lot of people here, my friend. I don't trust you. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, God! No, I'm in trouble. He's going to ruin me. It's meant to insinuate that he wants to stray you from the path of what is considered the good storyline. and he's going to turn you into a guy that goes around killing people for their runes and bloody intentions, basically. God, Lightning Spear is so good, it's so fast. Oh, that guy hit hard, and he nearly caused blood loss in me. Jesus. Are you joking? He didn't drop anything. Excuse me? What? I didn't just come out here to get my cheeks almost collapsed just for him to drop nothing.
Be sure to try that. There's no reason to dither. The tarnished were spurned by grace. Your loyalties are mis...
Yeah, so he's trying to convince you to be evil, so to speak. So, the advice would probably be to invade people. I've never really enjoyed the PvP that much. I think I enjoyed it back when I played Dark Souls 1 when it was first out. And that was back on Xbox 360. For me, personally, I really enjoyed it. I did tons of invading people. But I just never found that same joy in it after that. I just like fighting the bosses. The bosses are fun. They're big, gargantuan beasts that are like trying to like clap you up. And helping people get through them is such a satisfaction. But yeah, my advice would be that if you want to continue a storyline, definitely do that. We might do it. I just don't want to do it in this episode right now. We'll see where we go. We're not in a position where we're like a PvP build, but it is technically early doors. But I imagine there's probably going to be people that have found a way to like cheese certain builds as an early level build. Ooh, got a chest already. We can summon Ice Ride Hatchet. Ah. It's an axe standard 3-way Hoarfrost Stomp. It's a descaling on dex. It's more dex of an axe than strength. Massively so. Hoarfrost Stomp. Stomp hard to spread a trail of freezing mist on the ground. The mist applies the frost status effect. Okay, so it's a dexterity based axe. What does it look like? Okay, it's like a standard axe in shape. So it's a dexterity version of an axe, and it has the frost edition. That's pretty cool, actually. I quite like that. Typically in the past, when I first played Souls games, I was always a dex build, and I'd always choose Faith as like a secondary if I wanted to. Or it would just mostly be for the healing aspects, so that I have more flasks when I first played. When you first play a Souls game, it's difficult because you know you're about to get your cheeks messed up. Oh, great. Sweet. Alright, Big Flower. We'll come back to you. Not the only person in the world, alright? Right. Let's remove the jellyfish. Let's put our wondrous flask there. And then we will put the wolves there, because the wolves are our boys, man. Who don't love some wolves to follow you around? Some of them will be like, it's alright boys, get them. Or if you've watched the Bleach anime, Stark, and you say, get them Stark. Whoa, ho, 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 the dodges! That does like negligible damage over the fire. There's this crossover where, oh no, it does actually a lot more, never mind. I would have thought being a plant. The last plant we fought, the fire did a lot. I'm in a different area to be fair, I should have thought of that. Oh well. We'll go back to using the lightning spear. Don't get a lot of shots. This is why I kind of want to upgrade my mind stat to get more FP. It's like, it's so powerful. What it is, like... And then we'd be able to like properly just sling spears around like mad all the time. Have more flasks for it. And if my friends wanted to, they could summon this character to get to the same point. They probably will. They'll catch up to me roughly. I won't deny I have a second character where I'm kind of playing similarly in a Faith build, but It's for just it's off-screen recording. Like I don't. I wanted to have the separation where, like, if I'm not in the mood to record, I need to have something I can play where it's not going to affect anything too much. And like, I just, to be fair, it's not even up to the point of this character. Like, I just not had a lot of time. Trying to keep it behind it because I don't want it to almost spoil it in things. So like, I'll play this one, record things, and I'll play the separate character and do those same things again on that, with the idea that there's a different target in mind, perhaps. Why am I technically in the fight still? Okay. Let's head up there and then we'll head back this way. Are those floating like bugs? Why do you have FP? Oh, that's granted me, like... Wait, what? Oh, it's a dragon. This is going to be a bad idea. I don't know why I'm doing this. No. Oh, God. Free again. Giving me plenty of flasks, I'll give it that. It's not breathed any fire yet. Oh, it's magical. Glintstone Dragon Smarag. Jesus, the wolves are just like, yeah, they're never going to clap the cheeks on this guy, let's face it. We ain't stupid. Away. It's not Half-Life. It's going alright so far, I guess. Oh, Christ. Give you some level 3 time. We don't want you to die. Not mid-fight. I've just done this as a random one-off and like, oh boy. Oh, he stamped on me. You know what? We got cleaned. I don't think it's impossible though. I won't do it. I won't do it tonight though. We'll do it as a separate video. It's fine. Well, that was interesting actually. The fact that there's so many like beetles in the sky to help you regain your FP, it's kind of like it set you up to go, let's face it, you need these and this is the way to do it. So that's pretty interesting, but that's evidently what those rocks are there for. I kind of want to grab our runes back, whatever they were. And once we've done that, we'll head back the other way, and I'll make a separate video for us fighting the dragon, because I think it'll be a good one. 9,000. Jesus, yeah, I definitely don't want to lose that. So back to the Grace. I'll also do the Ever Dragon, which was in Limgrave. I imagine it's kind of a similar thing. Like, if you've got ranged attacks, you'll be fine as long as you can keep your distance. Mind. Right, so let's head to... did we do that one there? I'm not sure. Jesus Christ, look at all that up there on that massive cliff. Like, I'm not even thinking about getting up there yet. Jesus. This game is just, it's incredible. It really is. If you're okay with dealing with the deaths and things, like, you'll enjoy it fine. 3 smithing stone 2s, that's good. Maybe it's time to make a change in weapon, because I mean, what? We've kept this at +3 because I didn't want to overinvest. We've got the great sword, or there's what did we find? Lucerne. We've also got the golden halberd as a potential for the future, but that's more of a special weapon. Got the holy damage and the physical. Golden vow already on it. It's got charge for. I was not paying attention to that. Alright, fellas. Smithing stones. Smithing stone 2. 3 of them again. Nice. Some crystal bud. So let's see where we're at. We're now gonna head into Academy Gate Town. I don't know whether next time we'll cover like this, or maybe next episode I might just try and kill the dragon, to be fair. It didn't seem impossible, that's the thing. I just need to be careful about how I do it. Pick my moments to get the bugs, because I accidentally ran under them, they dropped, and then they died from the dragon, which caused the problem. Oh yeah, we got this. That's going to cast a spell. I remember Patches mentioning something about we need to let something grab us to take us to the Great Erd Tree or something, but I don't believe it. It's obviously a trap. Oh, you wish, mate. I'm here for my golden runes. You'll leave me alone. These graveyards are just a gold mine. Ah, who cares if we get poisoned this one. As long as we get the runes, that's what it's all about. Helps you buy things. Let's keep heading around the gate town. Oh, still in combat technically, there we go. So this is like directly before the entrance as we teleported to, but I kind of want to investigate all of this gate town, so we'll head back towards that grace and we'll see what we can find. Hello boys, more poison. Nothing. Nothing. Gotta be thorough, gotta check just in case. Drink a flask. Ooh, golden seed. Just what we need. Big old rhyme right there. Tell it to you, man. She'll love it. Golden seed, just what we need. She won't have a clue what you're talking about, but that's fine. She'll just be happy to be involved. We're heading back towards the race. That's good. Hi fellas, how you doing? Ah, this is the grace. I remember this one. Let's have a rest, get rid of the poison, get the healing back. Let's see. Let's head to these bottom bits of it. That's the broken bridge. I don't think there's anything on it as I recall. Oh, there is. Nothing. Just some enemies. Not interested in you boys. See you later. Lots of ruined buildings. This is why I'm interested in all this, because it's almost like a prime location where you'd expect there to be something. It's fine, you shoot your spell off to no man's land. We don't need that spell. It's nothing. It's weak. Oh, there's a guy there. Hello? Are you a friend? I'm clicking to lock on. You are. Oh! You're the guy from the Roundtable.
Lanya. Hello, friend. Tell me if you know, would you? The whereabouts of the hidden house of those despicable fiends. The recusants who hunt their fellow tarnished. They laid hands upon my servant Lanya, and I refused to let the insult stand. The
Go off, my
tale
guy.
of House Hoslow is told in blood. I, Diallos, swear to deliver the message.
I like your armor. I want your armor.
They laid hands upon my servant Lanya, and I refuse to let the insult stand. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood.
Okay, she's dead, I get it. I'm
Diallos,
big sad, but
swear to deliver
can
the
I have your
message.
armor? I want the big cape too.
They laid hands upon the
Yeah, okay,
tale
we
I-
get it, we get it, we get it. Let's see, where are we at? Let's head back to the Grace, and we'll continue the rest of the Academy Gate Town next time, alongside maybe some of this, or we'll do the Dragon. I feel like we're almost ready now to go... Well, I mean, we need to get Glintstone Key, that's the thing. I don't know where we get one of those. But we'll, yeah, we'll investigate. We'll see what we find. If we spoke to him, I wonder if he's going to go back to the Table of Lost Grace, because that's where we first saw him. So maybe now that we've encountered him, his story updates, he goes here, he is here. Pays to travel about when you meet people in these games.
Can you believe they invited me to join them? Now, after what they did? I can scarcely believe it myself. Did they think me a fool? You might be surprised to learn I took them up on the offer. Then I only had to ask. The location of the recusant hideout. It's on Mount Gelmir, found off the old road that leads west from the town of Windmills. That's where they hide. The manor on the peak. Just
The manor on the peak?
wretched recusants. You'll rue the day you
Town of
insulted my
Windmills?
name by laying hands on Lanya.
Where's that?
The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood, after all.
A town of windmills. Well, it can't be Academy Gate Town. It's not one we know down here. So is it somewhere up this sort of way? Maybe. There's clearly a storyline, but yeah, fair. Right. Anyway, that'll mark the end of this episode, guys. So leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care.